What up, though, y'all? It's your girl, Yo, and I'm back with another video. Y'all, I do not know what to say. I understand this whole content stuff. I understand making sure that you keep the people entertained. And I understand Peach part of her rage baiting and things like that to stay relevant and stay in the algorithm. But it's like, come on, enough is enough. Like, y'all, we really here. Like, anytime you have to be afraid, because that's what it is. She's afraid of being out in public or going certain places. This could be one of the reasons why we don't see her children with her as much, guys. This is one of the reasons why she's flashing her pistolian. I heard that word the other day. I said, I'm going to start using that. But before we get into it too much, y'all, this video is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance made for fair use. It allows us to talk about it for entertainment, educational purposes only. I received a lot of comments of you guys like, you guys are hating and this is an AI video. She wasn't really on someone's church screen, this, that, and other. So your girl, Yo. I always come receipts. And shout out to Yo Majesty Queen Carla for sending me the actual sermon that is on live. It is a full 1 hour sermon, but I'm not going to make you guys watch the whole thing. I wouldn't take the whole video. If you guys want, you go over there and check it out on the channel. I've stated the name of the church multiple times. I'm not going to state it again because I don't want people going over there harassing this church, dragging this church like y'all did Jessica from Feeding Empty Little Tummies, because I already seen somebody up under the comments over there on the church page talking about some, you clout chasing, leave Peach alone, you a hater. Y'all is a mess. Don't y'all go messing with God's people. But y'all, let me show y'all this clip from this sermon on Sunday.
No such thing. A whole lot of money. All right. I got to finish my point. This is going to be my last one. Now, before I give my last one, there's no shade. I think it's genius. I think some people don't pay for... They pay for value and exposure, but people pay. But when it comes to church, that's too much. This is my last one, and I'm done, y'all. Put up my picture. We paid Peach $1,100. There's no such thing. It's a whole lot of money. Now here's what I'm saying. Even though it's funny, and it's actually great marketing and great exposure, actually, to be honest. And you make, as long as you make a return on your investment, you're good. But here's the thing. My point is, although it's humorous, it helps you to see how hypocritical we are when it comes down to things that we want against what God asks. So my question this morning is Ramsey's gonna help me in this, is that we're gonna give in 3 tiers. I'm gonna pray for all 3 tiers. But I'm gonna ask you to search within your heart, whether you're online or in person, what is God asking me to give? Because a lot of us are missing out on our opportunity to gain more because we are intimidated at releasing what God has blessed us with.
So just to clarify, no, this was not an AI video. This was real. And the guy did give her props and her praise, saying that it was a brilliant idea and things like that. I think what he did was he just wanted to make sure that he could relate more with his people, because Peach is pretty known around these social media sites. Okay, social media sites. And he probably had a lot of younger audience and things like that. As you guys see, they all bust out laughing. It was like, Peach. They knew exactly who she was and stuff like that. He probably even heard talk around his church and things like that of people speaking on her and everything. So it was not that he was out here. I don't think that he was clout chasing. Could it be a little bit? maybe a little bit. But guys, he also was using different things like a Pistolian. He used an $800 wig. He used Don Julio. He used Baccarat, the perfume, and things like that. And then he used her, saying that you guys are even willing to pay her $1,100. So why is it that when it comes down to your tithes and your offering and, you know, doing things for the Lord, it's like, ooh, that's too much. You know what I'm saying? So that's just to clear that up, okay? To each his own. Everyone gonna feel their own type of way. But hey, I look at it like this, baby. I hope they prayed for her too while they had her up in there, because she claims she gonna be a pastor. We don't know about that. But do she need prayer? Absolutely. Because now she's at the point, y'all, where she feels as though she has to go and get a bulletproof vest, which I don't even believe that she purchased the vest. I think the vest is really just to stir the internet up, get everybody to talking and things like that. Because if someone's going to walk around with a bulletproof vest, who's going to showcase and boast and brag and say, hey, I got a bulletproof vest on, this, that, and other. Okay, if they know you got a bulletproof vest on, then they just not going to pow in that area. You know what I'm saying? Like, what she thinks? She 50 Cent now, y'all? But anyway.
Y'all know I got beef in the streets. I'm about it. How I look. Boy, mine all day. Just like that? Love it.
So I feel as though he was just showing her how you can package it up and carry it around with you and things like that. Her laughing about it and things like that. I don't think that it was real. I think it's all for clicks and views and just for content. Because like I said, if that was the case and you feel as though you have beef in the streets and someone is actually have a target on you, who's gonna go out here and brag about having a bulletproof vest on and things like that? That's another thing when it come down to her showing her Pistolian. Okay, who showcased that? Like, girl. And then the way she have it hanging all out her side or in front of her stomach, the way she carries everything, like, girl, somebody will take you as a joke. And it's so sad, because, and it's also dangerous, because if you is carrying like that so loose and just unsecure and everything, somebody would have really pushed your ass down and just snatched that up off of you. Like, you carry with jogging pants on and all type of stuff or whatever. At this point, y'all, I just feel as though that she's looking for attention. She's looking for attention so bad. I feel so sorry for those of you that's in Florida, because the Peach Patch just might try to vote her in. But this crazy lady have put up on her community post, y'all, that she will be the first black mayor of Tampa. Yes, I said it. I guess she gonna be president next. Y'all, I can't deal with her. I don't know. It's just crazy to me. You starting a lot of drama and beef with a lot of people, and I would be scared if I was you, because it's like, honestly, God forbid if something was to happen, you wouldn't know, or your family wouldn't know which way to look, turn, or where to point fingers to, because you have had altercations with so many different people. Like, you sit in your office and you run your mouth, and it's like, girl, some people in real life, they don't play those games. But I don't wish any harm or bad on this woman, but I really do hope that she get her act together for the sake of her family and those babies that she have over there, because she have a lot of young innocent children that cannot defend themselves. And because she's always out in public and she just moves so reckless and careless, showboat and all of this fake money. Yeah, I said fake money. And for those of you like, you such a hater, this, that, and other, well, I'm glad that I'm not the only one that's seen that ATM machine scream, because this young lady seen it too. So let's play the clip.
I'm going to give Peach the benefit of the doubt. But did she just try to put fake money in the bank? I don't know. Because I literally just saw the video of her putting them hundreds she's been just flexing in the bank. And they gave her an error message. And it was like, either the money is not real money, or you put in too many bills in at the same time. So I go back and I go watch the video. Like, let me see if she might put too many bills in. You can only put 30 bills in at one time. And that was nowhere near 30 bills. Then she proceeds to try to put in less and cuts the video off. And gonna say at the end, did they give me fake money? I'm not the smartest person in the world. I'm not the smartest, but I'm not taking, if I may guesstimate, 10 to 15 bands to an ATM machine in the middle of the night. But again, I could be slow. I could be slow, but nah.
But yeah, this is crazy. And if you guys missed me revealing that it was fake money as well in my last video, make sure you guys go and check that out from yesterday. But hopefully you're not down there at the ATM machine trying to really deposit prop money. Like, girl, you know they have cameras down there. But the things that people would do for the love of money, like, I understand, y'all, they say post content, everything is content, but you have to pick and choose what content you want to post and make sure that it's content that's not going to put you or your family in harm's way or in danger. But y'all, it's your girl Yo-Yo. I'm going to catch y'all later on in the next video or live stream. Make sure to hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn that post notification bell on. Hype your girl up, okay? Do me a favor, hype me up. We are really close to hitting 20K followers before the end of the year, so make sure you continue to share me out. Thank you everyone that was leaving super thanks on my last video. I truly appreciate you, and thank you all that's been sending me the Cash App blessings. I appreciate you for that as well. Y'all, it's your girl Yo-Yo, and I'm gonna catch y'all later on in the next live or video. Bye.